Good morning again.
Day 2.
It is day 2.
Walt Disney Studios.
We are doing the walk again. Feels like we were literally just doing it 5 minutes ago last night.
It does.
But no, we're well rested.
Yep.
Had a good sleep.
Yeah, I had a good sleep eventually when I got to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel pretty good this morning.
Yes.
Ready to take on Walt Disney Studios.
Yeah, feeling much more refreshed and my feet feel like they've reformed into feet again. So yeah, hopefully we'll get along fine today.
Yep.
So yeah, we're just doing the walk down to the resort. Is it resort?
Well,
resort? Down to the parks. And we're going to be heading into Walt Disney Studios Park today. So you looking forward to it?
I am actually, yeah. My favourite ride ever is there, Tower of Terror. So I'm looking forward to getting onto the French version.
Yep.
Apparently it's a lot scarier, so that's going to be interesting.
that's great. That's really great.
But we're going to head to Crush's Coaster first, as obviously that gets the longest line.
Yep.
So we're just going to get in line for it, wait for it, and then once it's done, it's done.
Yes, that's the plan. And hopefully we don't like it too much so that we don't feel annoyed that it's always a big wait. So yeah, so let's go. Quick outfit of the day as we do our walk.
Yeah, I mean you kind of saw it just then, but I have my famous Tower of Terror shirt on.
Nice.
It's getting a bit small for me, but I just love it so much that I'm just going to keep wearing it basically. I've gone for shorts today after making a ripping mistake yesterday and wearing jeans. It's a little bit cooler today, but I still think it's a good idea to wear shorts, so that's that. And I've just gone for my Gideon's hat today. If you know, you know.
Nice.
Alright, show me what you got.
So just wearing my Cosmo shirt from Guardians of the Galaxy.
She's a good dog.
Amazing. Love this shirt, love Cosmo. And yeah, I've just gone for jeans today because it was a little bit kind of grayer, and I wore shorts yesterday, which was fine because it was warm. I think I'll probably be alright in jeans today. Might regret it later, but hey ho, it looks a bit nicer tomorrow and Saturday, so I can always wear shorts as well then.
You live and you learn.
Yeah, exactly.
And just your grey Nikes.
Very nice. For a bit of a change up from yesterday.
You look really nice today, it's a good outfit.
Thank you, appreciate that.
And your Pluto hat.
I'm a Pluto hat, yes. This one today, not the novelty one.
It's a big queue to get in.
Hi.
Hi, how are you feeling?
Yeah, alright. Better now that we're in. That queue was daunting when I don't think it had to be.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I mean, this queue is pretty daunting too.
Yeah. We knew it was going to be busy, didn't we?
But we always tend to pick the busier park.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is no exception. But hey, we're in Walt Disney Studios for the first time ever. So let's try and enjoy our day.
Yeah, looking forward to it. We're in. There we go. Walt Disney Studios. Bit of a queue to get in, but we made it. Goofy, you hold this over there. Goofy. We found Goofy.
It feels very Hollywood Studios at the minute.
It does, yeah. Mickey Fountain over there.
We'll get better shots of this when we've got time. Obviously we want to Tower Coaster. Obviously we want to head to Crush's Coaster, which already is staying a 75-minute wait. Bonjour.
Oh,
bonjour. Yes, so we're heading to Crush's Coaster.
Mick.
Good old Mick, he's the man. And yeah, hoping to get on that. Even though it is very, very busy already. Here we go. I've always thought this part looked very strange on vlogs before, don't you?
Yes. Walking into this bit seems weird.
It's like a fever dream.
I know what they're like going for. Obviously, you're walking into like a studio.
Yeah, yeah.
It's cool, like that.
Brown Derby. It's hard. We really want to like stop and look at everything, but we also obviously want to make sure we get rides in. So it's kind of hard to just walk through without stopping and taking it in.
That's what we were saying. We feel like we've not really had a chance to like take it in because we're like really wanting to make sure we get things done.
Yeah.
So I think after today, when we've done both parks for like once, the next 2 days we'll be able to take it more slow. And
yeah, more leisurely and take our time.
And not have to rush to rides.
And do a lot of the smaller attractions as well.
Yeah,
hopefully that we haven't done.
Yeah.
obviously theming is great. It still feels a bit random to me to have this part. But anyway, oh, I forgot the partner statue was here. That's a familiar sight. There's my guy, Walt Disney. Wow, here we are.
Yeah.
Literally flip off bridge.
There you go.
Here we go.
Looks
I see
great.
Crush, so I'm guessing it's that way.
Yeah, let's go that way.
Good morning, Walt. I'm sure you would have loved this. All right, heading down this way to Crush's Coaster. We'll update in due course how long it takes to get on the ride.
3 hours later.
Let's see how long it takes. We survived Crush's Coaster after a, what was it, 60-minute wait?
I think it was 70 in the end, which is what it said it was. So yeah.
It didn't seem so bad. I mean, it felt long, but the actual like queue itself didn't seem so bad.
It moved quite like in blocks, like you kind of like stand and then you moved and then you stand and then you moved, so it wasn't too bad. But
And
what a
it
great
was
ride.
so fun,
What
wasn't
a great
it?
ride, yeah,
So
brilliant
glad.
coaster.
Yeah, I'm so glad we got on it. I will feel sad if we don't get to do it again, just because it was so fun. But
Yeah.
at least it's ticked off, and at least we've done it.
Yeah, I'd love to wait for it again and do it again, but not straight away. We'll maybe do it later or something.
I understand why it's so popular now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so fun. So next we're going to head to Tower of Terror. It's still got a pretty high wait at the minute. But again, I kind of just want to lock it in to say that we've done it.
Yeah, for
And then
sure.
if it dies down again later, we can maybe ride it again.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get a few rides on it, but yeah, I think it's important we get it done, so
Let's go!
yeah.
Are you scared?
Are you? Absolutely terrifying, to be honest.
It's going to be awesome.
Vous ouvrez cette porte avec la clé de l'imagination. Au-delà, c'est une autre dimension. Une dimension sonore. Une dimension visuelle. Une dimension de l'esprit. Vous pénétrez dans le domaine de l'ombre et de la matière, des objets et des idées. Vous venez d'entrer dans la 4e dimension.
I got told off for filming.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but it was great. So good.
Alright, so how was your ride? Good?
It was really, really good. Yeah, I still feel like Florida. The Florida one has my heart. But that was very, very good. There was so much. I felt like so many more drops in there. Some really good scenes as well. It wasn't as scary as everyone was making it out to be. I don't know whether I just got the less scary like video package maybe. but I've really enjoyed it. Like it just felt so nice to be back on Tower of Terror, to be honest. Like even the pre-show, like
there she go, there she be up there. Obviously, yeah, I'm saying how was your ride because I didn't go on it.
She wussed out.
I did wuss out, and you know what? I have no regrets, and I feel no shame because I don't like it. Like I'll be honest, like I can appreciate it for what it is, especially because it's like George's favourite, but I just don't like it. I don't like the feeling, and as we were like stood in the queue getting closer to the like batch point, I was just like, I don't like it. I don't know why I'm doing it when I really don't like it. Like just for the sake of saying I've done it.
Yeah, and the thing is that is fair enough. Like we're not the type of people to like force ourselves to go on things if we don't want to. And like I said to Ali the whole time, I was like, you can definitely leave if you want to and stuff like that. And then eventually be like, we got to the bit where you go through, and she was like, yeah, I can't do it, and that's absolutely fine. Like I have no problem going on that by myself.
Yeah.
like 10 times a day, like that's totally fine. So I'm so glad that I've done it, but I'm sad for you that you won't get to experience it.
I am a bit, but then you said there's loads more drops in this one, and that's what I don't like. That I don't like the drop feeling at all. Like, and the unpredictability of it as well. I just hate that feeling. So that's why it's just not for me. But it's fine. You've got this, and I'll do Forbidden Journey when you don't want to go on. That's obviously not here, but I'm just saying in general.
Right, so that was Tower of Terror. I'm so glad I've ticked it off. If I can get on it again, I'd be very happy.
Hopefully.
If not, at least I've done it. I'm sorry to the cast members for telling me off for filming. I wasn't aware that it was like not good on Tower of Terror, so apologies if you're watching this. But anyway, we're gonna head into, what is it called? Marvel Land?
Avengers Campus.
Avengers Campus. Jesus, am I a Disney fan at all? Avengers Campus now for the first time, and maybe get some lunch and then ride some rides.
That's the plan. Let's get some lunch maybe.
Pew pew. Just quickly, I've heard a lot of people in vlogs say that this area isn't that well themed. I think it looks great.
The first impressions are very good. Like,
I think it looks brilliant.
in the kitchen over there,
which we might be trying for lunch. Might be trying Pin Kitchen for lunch.
Yeah.
Although there's a bit of a line, so we'll see.
there's web slingers.
65 right now.
Flight Force up ahead.
Allez, on avance. Occupez toutes les places disponibles. On n'a plus beaucoup de temps.
Alright, so we had our ride on Flight Force.
We did.
What do you think?
Yeah, it was really good. Really enjoyed it. We were front row. That launch is fast.
Snappy, yeah.
And because we're in the front row, it felt really like whooshy. Like, I felt like there was like wind machine in my face the whole time. But it was good. Yeah, really enjoyed it. It was quite rough at the old. Like, I feel like you couldn't really put your head back in the headrest because it was really like kind of like knobbly.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like a toss up between do you put your head forward or risk it bashed side to side, or
put it back and get it bashed anyway. No, I really enjoyed it. I really liked the new theming. I think it was so much better than it being themed to Aerosmith.
Yeah.
It just seemed a lot more fun. But it's the same ride system, obviously. It is a bit rough, and there is so many scenes of just complete darkness where they really do need to like update it or put in some extra effects just to make it a little bit more enjoyable. But apart from that, it was great.
Yeah, I didn't actually think it was that rough. I thought it was smoother than Rock and Roller Coaster was.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
I felt like a bit. I did enjoy it. It was very pushy. Again, that's maybe just because we were front row, but no, very, very good. Enjoyed it a lot.
We also just finished up lunch at Start Kitchen. It was great. I just had a pasta with the tomato sauce, vegan.
Yeah, and I had the pasta with bolognese. It was lovely,
Yeah,
really good.
Really good sort like portion size as
Yeah,
well.
plenty in it.
So would highly recommend.
Yeah.
What are we doing next? We don't really
We're
know.
gonna walk over to the theatre where Mickey and the Magician plays.
Yes.
And see if we can get in. It's at 2:10, which is about 50 minutes away. So we're hoping that we may be able to queue and hopefully get in. That's the plan anyway, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, we decided not to wait for Mickey and the Magician and just try and get in as much ride as possible. So we've come on to Cars Ride. I think this is the one where it's like a spinny thing. We'll show you when you see it, obviously. Cozy Cone. I love cars. It reminds me of when my nephew was little, he was obsessed, so it's quite nostalgic for me. I love cars. So we'll show you what the ride's like when we can actually see it. We weren't too sure if this was the queue, but people are queuing, so I'm assuming it is. Here we go. Tomater. Alright, so we had a fun little ride on the car's spinny thing.
Quattro or something.
Yeah, we got a really spinny car, so I was really happy with that.
Yeah.
It was very fun. We're just heading into Toy Story Land now because we want to go on the other Cars ride. And we think that's just past this.
Road trip, Cars road trip.
Cars road trip. Very well themed again. Everything in this area is quite high wait time, so I don't know when we're gonna get a chance. But
Yeah, it's like 40-50 minutes for everything, and I don't think I'm going to go on our seat when we do go on it because
she's a spewy.
yeah,
She's a spewy Louie.
So I'm just wondering if this is how you get to it.
Maybe not. Alright, just entering the Ratatouille area now, which unfortunately is closed right now, but it's set to reopen on Saturday. So we're going to hope that we can get on it before we leave, because we'd like to ride it again. We've rid it in Walt Disney World, obviously.
Great, yeah, I'm looking forward to get back on it.
There it is. Small construction wall away, but set to open soon.
Le plus gros écrou de roue du monde.
Il n'y a qu'un mot pour décrire cet écrou. Ka-chow! Route 66. She is full of the crazy beautiful things. Ciao! Au revoir les amis. Arrivederci.
Catastrophe! We're driving into Fast Canyon. Oui, une merveille. Tout ce qu'il y a de moins naturel secoué par des micro-séismes toutes les 5 minutes. What? The canyon has an aftershock every few minutes? Oui. Hold on, everybody. We're making a short scheduled stop here in the canyon. Please remain seated and keep your hands and arms inside the tram. Thanks. Seulement en apparence. une de mes créations préférées est sa statue.
Avec ma tour à fil, c'est un petit bout de Paris qui est garé au bord de la route 66.
So great, we can all experience this together.
And be sure to keep an eye on your little ones.
Woo! Slinky dog. Chippendale. Love those guys. Alright, we're going into Web Slingers now. Estimated 50. Another new attraction for us. We've never tried an attraction like this. We didn't go on Ninjago when we went to Legoland.
No.
So this is the first time experiencing an attraction like this. So let's give it a go. Hopefully it's worth the
I'm looking
wait.
forward to it, I have to say. So hopefully it's good.
It's
T'en veux un comme ça? T'en veux un comme ça? Je dirais qu'il y en avait des Spider-Man.
The artificial intelligence that keeps this place running smoothly. Thanks to funding from Tony Stark, the brilliant young minds here are creating cutting-edge tech. So today, you can sling webs like Spider-Man.
hi.
Hello.
It's been some time.
It's been a wee while, yeah. Yeah. We were going on Web Slingers, I think, last.
Yes.
Yeah, which we did.
What were your thoughts?
It was good. It was quite like I quite liked the whole kind of interactive thing. How you actually had to like use your own arms to shoot. Like the
It's a workout, but
the technology is very clever.
yeah.
But I just felt like the scenes were quite repetitive. Like it was obviously just shooting the bots like the whole time. And yeah, it was okay. Like I'd probably rate it like a 6 out of 10 at most.
I wasn't a fan. I think if we didn't have to wait so long for it, we waited a long time for it. I think it was
just under an hour.
Just under an hour.
It was really, the queue was horrible. Put that out there.
I feel like if we didn't wait that long for it, I might have enjoyed it more. But waiting that long for it and then not really enjoying it, just I wouldn't go on it again. I'm glad to say that I've done it, but I wouldn't attempt to go on it again. That's for sure.
Unless it was walk on.
Yeah.
But
and even then, I'd be like,
it was just, I don't know. It was just like kind of little cattle pen, and then like an even bigger one, and then a really long corridor. It just seemed to like be like one thing after another.
Yeah, as soon as you thought it was over, it just repeated again, sort of like.
It got bashed, and then it was like the pre-show, which was good. I enjoyed the pre-show.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. All in French, but
then like then once you went through, you got your glasses. Like you were still like waiting.
You still had to queue.
There was still like a corridor, and then like some more cattle pen to get bashed, and I just kind of feel like that's kind of, it just kind of takes away from it a little bit. That's kind of how we felt about Rise of the Resistance as well.
Yeah, it just seemed like as soon as you got going, you had to wait again.
And
as soon as the story progressed, you had to wait again. It
just the waiting sort of like stalls it a wee bit, which didn't feel great. But I think I was probably just partly annoyed at that point by being in pain with my feet. So.
Yeah, but anyway, we've done it, and that's it. We don't have to do it again. We can just say that
it's ticked.
It's ticked.
So yeah.
So we made that our last ride for the time being. I feel like we've actually been pretty successful this morning.
We did all the major rides.
Yeah, apart from the ones in Toy Story, right?
We didn't do the parachute drop or RC.
But I think that's the only ones.
But that is it, because RC was down.
Yes.
But when we did Slinky Dog, what's it called? And Slinky Dog Zigzag Spin.
Yes.
Thank you. We did that, and then Georgia had said she would go on RC if the queue wasn't too long. I'm not keen on going on it because those sort of rides make me spew. So I'm gonna avoid it at all costs. But Jordan had said, if the queue's not that bad, or even single rider's not that bad, she would go on it. But it was really busy before we went on Slinky Dog, and it was down when we came off Slinky Dog. So
I just wouldn't wait 50 minutes for a ride that literally just does that. If it was like a walk on, or if the single rider queue was a lot less, I might think about it, but it's definitely not a priority, that's for sure. So overall we were really successful.
We've got everything else. Did we talk about doing the Cars road trip? We showed some footage of it, but
we showed some footage of that. Really enjoyed that. I thought it was fun.
It was great.
I know people don't really like those sort of attractions because they are just sort of like filler attractions, aren't they?
Really
but
enjoyed it.
I thought it was fun. I
think it's a good addition. Like, it's just something a bit different, isn't it?
And as I say, I really enjoyed Cars anyway. So I just thought it was fun. It was good.
Yeah, I mean, comparing Cars road trip and that kind of attraction to say something like Kong at Universal. Like, I'd take Cars any day.
I would. I just, it's only short. Like, it's nothing major you would have seen in the footage, but I really enjoyed it. Still really enjoyable. And
it was like no wait. It seemed to be like no wait at all. I think because it's quite big, high capacity, and it's not really ever a wait for it. So
I'd be quick to do that again than I would web slingers. So
exactly.
We'll just put that there.
So we came back to the room now, obviously, and we're just gonna have a chill out. We're gonna get showered up and freshened up a bit. And then we think we're going to go back into Disneyland Park tonight.
We do. We always do this thing where we pick the wrong park. Today, the wait times in Disneyland Park were so low. And yesterday, obviously, we struggled quite a bit getting on every attraction. So we're going to try and go back in the hopes that they stay low. To even maybe try and just do Big Thunder again. Maybe Space Mountain.
Maybe Phantom Manor. Maybe Pirates. The list is growing as I think about it.
And then we'd obviously really like to see the fireworks show, which we didn't manage yesterday. So that is the plan. We'll see how it goes. But we are going to end this vlog here and just have the evening to ourselves. So hope you've enjoyed this day at Walt Disney Studios Park with us. We've had a great day. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.